This is going to be easier than when I first met you.
Boy, you ain't never met me before.
What is wrong with everyone tonight?
Everybody's sassy today.
If you got
It
a
really
problem
is.
with sassy, you'd better take it up with me, girlfriend.
Oh my gosh.
God.
Oh my gosh.
It really is like a Jerry Springer episode.
Anywho,
I could bring out a bald security NPC.
after Gibnef is...
After Gibnef is... Where did that guy go? Steve, the security guard.
No. No, it's not.
No.
Oh, wait. Is this a thing? Okay, wait.
Stop deleting those.
I didn't do it.
He summoned
Okay, he brought out his
minions.
balls. He summoned his...
Minions or helper minions?
I don't know, you'll have to hit them to find out.
Yeah.
Steve.
Stefan.
Stefan.
I knew it.
Steven.
Stefan is his favorite.
They're just coming.
Whoa, now. Whoa.
You'd get it if you were cooler.
Anyhow. He summons 3 minions and sets them to taking care of a few of you, while he decides to deal with those dirty minotaurs himself.
Go ahead, they're
What?
not my family.
Oh, come on, Joey.
There is no hugging in Minotaur culture.
Of course there is.
There's only charging.
You call it wrestling.
We just
This is how I know that this is completely fake. Also, they would not
Like
refer to
wrestling.
themselves as refer to themselves as hooves.
why?
Because that's not their actual name. That's the name they've affected for human culture. So there. I just made that up.
It is now
But it's also
Algernon
Are you just ashamed of your name,
Confused
aren't
turn.
Oh, is it my turn?
Yep.
my full last name is the Bloody Hooved.
It's Hooves. Stop kidding yourself. Who should I go after?
A Paffy.
Alright.
Who do you think?
Bam. Charging him.
Do that thing Oh, that's a good idea, too.
Wait a minute. I'm doing bull charge.
Uh-huh.
That is 29 to fortitude.
Well,
Hit.
Alright. Let's see here, that is 13 damage.
Hit.
And I make another attack. "24 fortitude.
Hit.
He is knocked prone. And I mark him.
Good idea.
Remembered.
oh, I'm so proud of myself.
Oh,
Ah,
great.
He has a whole lot of problems.
It's now Steven's turn. He decides to take on the tallest gnome. You got a problem with the boss?
He's a mighty and powerful villain that must be destroyed to save all of reality. Yes, I do.
Funny, he had to come into hell to find you, son. What makes you so much better?
I am a hero.
Where does tourists here?
Heroes don't end up in hell, little boy.
We're just visiting.
Let
We're
me
not
show
Yeah,
you
actually.
the meaning of the word.
Kind of lost, actually. We're
It's like when you land on that spot in Monopoly.
Yeah.
26 to fortitude, which on Gibnef
Hell no.
is going to mean you got punched right in the face.
Oh.
Face punch.
So normally it'd be a crotch shot.
Exactly. Your new height is not helping you out. You're at fist level on this guy. Gibnef takes.
You do not want to be this level of boners in hell.
11 damage.
Man, I gotta start keeping track of damage now.
Yes.
Gimnif has never been hurt before.
Wait a minute. Being a hero means getting hurt?
Nah, fuck this. I'm going home.
Joey and Minerell. Which one of you wants to go first? You rolled even.
You can go first, Joey. I have to.
Sure. All I can do right now is move, so I can make it to here.
What happened to Codrin Shriner, or whatever his
He
name
seems
is?
to have been knocked unconscious by the blow when he was flung against the wall and smothered in cows.
That needs to be an official
Smothered in
stats in the
rich
next
creamery
edition.
cows.
Smothered by cows.
Smothered with cow.
Slathered in cows, if you will.
All right, and I'm just going to total D.
What?
Total
Total
defense.
defense.
Total D's.
Total D.
Total D's.
All right, that's my turn.
Oh, I will.
Minerell.
Oh, I.
Okay, first of all, I'd like to use Mind Shadow, making me invisible to all enemies unless I'm the nearest available target.
Which means
Which-
for Stefan, you are.
Well, I'm gonna run over here.
Hey, Stefan, what's the haps?
I'm gonna run right over by the door.
There is no door.
There was a door.
Well, the ladder, whatever it was.
It's not there
It was a set of
anymore.
stairs, but there's a reason it doesn't exist.
Ignore this map.
I don't know. I'm gonna soften a Pappy up by hitting him with mental trauma.
Okay.
Okay.
Hit him. No. You experience a horrible psionic backlash from creatures.
No, he still takes half damage in spite of that.
He still takes half.
Are you guys like using your dailies?
Take the
Well,
other
this
half.
is
I
mental
used an
trauma.
encounter.
It's meant for
All right,
It's meant for softening him up this move.
Okay.
go for
Roll the damage. And you take the half he doesn't.
Oh,
it. Ooh.
okay, no problem. Not gonna be damage again this fine way.
Okay.
Yeah, I just don't take damage anymore.
You take 12 damage.
I'm the new Kensington, by the way.
Uh-huh.
Oh, Kensington.
So does that make Kensington the old hotness?
Right, that one guy.
Kensington, old and busted.
Man, where in hell, where is that guy?
Hey, he's probably lawyering it up somewhere. He'll be fine.
Yeah, that
Catching up
that
with
dude's
some
got
buds.
plenty of souls to torment before anything happens. Do you know how bad
Right.
paperwork in hell gets if you leave for a while?
Yeah.
I know how bad it gets on Earth. I want to kill something right the fuck now.
Speaking
Well,
of
there's a guy.
Miriam,
Miriam is not next
Hi
to
there.
him.
You're with that guy?
I am.
Okay. Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure, little lady. You got a problem with the boss?
Okay.
Little lady.
Well, not so much with the boss specifically, but mostly what the boss is doing. You have to separate action from actor in these sorts of situations.
I agree.
Let's all make friends now.
I mean, but then, are you with that guy? And I point at Steven.
He works with me. That's about as much as I got. I don't think I've ever.
He's my clay.
I don't.
He's my clone.
Never gone out with him after work or anything. If that's what you're
Oh,
saying.
okay. 16 to AC. All misses.
It does. Who are you attacking, Steve or Steven?
Steve, it's a
Nearest
melee
Steve.
attack.
Okay. Now that's not very nice.
Little
Yeah,
lady.
neither was punching my friend in the face, though, so maybe we're even now?
I didn't punch your friend in the face.
No, but your friend punched my friend. Friend causality is at work here.
The mental tug of war goes on.
This is gonna be a long night.
Where did a
If
Pappy
you don't
pick up
understand
these
it immediately,
slugs?
that's okay. I'll give you a minute to mull it
In
over.
the south, apparently.
In the Old West.
Meanwhile, it's Gimnif's turn.
In Stevetown.
Okay.
Sister city to Bonertown.
I'm gonna use my standard action to use Guiding Strike on Steven
Okay.
with the PH. 21 to AC.
No.
21 to no,
Oh,
but I want to hit him.
really
I
bad.
want to kill something.
21 to AC is not enough.
Oh.
And okay, I'm
That's
going
true.
to
Run away.
use a minor action to tell all of the Hooveses that a
They are
Paffy
Hooveses.
needs to be hugged. He needs to be hugged as hard as they can possibly hug. 35 to bluff.
That is not a
Wait,
bad
that doesn't
bluff.
seem right. I should have a 21 bluff check.
You should, but 36 doesn't do
36
just
then.
as much.
Okay, so I really want them to understand how badly and how hard a Paffy needs to be hugged right now.
Wait a minute.
No.
We enjoy your in between them.
This is completely. This. There is no honor in this.
Well, nobody.
It's what are you, a
everyone's
Klingon?
embarrassed. Yeah.
Hey, dude,
There
that's,
is no
that's
honor in
Minotaur's.
this.
That's Minotaur's deals. They're basically Dungeons and Dragons Klingons.
I thought that was
I'm
like
going to
Minotaur.
use now. Now I'm going
Joey,
to
everyone's
use
embarrassed
a
by their family. Get over
move action to shift. This. Well, no, I don't really need to shift. I can just move because I'm not going to leave danger space.
Yeah, you can just
Yep.
you can just dance
Danger
around the
zone.
zone.
If
I've never checked if that's actually real or not, but that's how
What?
you do it.
Gibnef is
Well, even
enough-
if I have to shift,
in
I
the
shift
danger
diagonally or just walk, whatever.
It's okay. It's time.
There's like a little red pixel that's bugging me. How do you erase?
Where is it?
There we go.
is it a dead
Right here.
pixel on your
I got it. No, I deleted it.
Okay, I think you're zoomed out to a different level than me or something. Meanwhile, the Hooveses trample forward.
Ah,
Ow.
Joey
Luckily,
is
they
knocked
friendly
underfoot, but
space.
thankfully dodges.
Oh, well, good for me. That +2 reflex did it.
Yep. In the meantime, it's Stefan's turn.
You're kind of stepping on my face, Nardy.
is that the cousin nobody likes?
Nard,
Yeah.
Why you gotta be such a nard?
Black sheep of the Hooves clan.
Stefan wanders over to Miriam. What you doing?
This was just a cavalcade of the worst voices in the world.
What you doing?
You gotta hit my boy Steve?
What's happening?
That is not
That's-
cool, little lady.
Well,
What are you gonna do about it?
if you'd like, I could read you a story instead.
I got a story for you. You know where I do all my reading?
In bed?
No.
In the bath? I don't know.
Okay.
I read a lot
In the
of
bath? In a library.
Books will get wet in the
33 to
bath.
Fortitude.
Man, I read books in the bath all
Oh,
the time.
that's it?
It's great.
And he
Well,
smashes
you don't know
you
how to read.
backwards with his fist.
I look at the pictures.
Okay.
28 damage.
Oh my!
Oh my god.
Hey, Mineral,
Right,
you need to
I'm
back
bloodied?
up
You're bloodied.
Miriam really badly right now.
Yeah, Mineral, you should help out Miriam. Miriam, do you need more help than just Mineral?
You are bloodied.
I have a few ideas.
You're bloodied.
Yeah, she's bloodied.
I might have.
I
Yeah.
have a plan of how to help.
Hey,
Algernon.
Mineral, perhaps yeah.
Algernon, maybe we should maybe so we don't get trampled and also help our friends, we should let the Minotaurs deal with Apache for a couple rounds.
Hey, but I'm sort of in between them at the moment.
Well, when it comes to it.
In between a rock and a hard place.
Alright, well, scoot around to a different place.
Meanwhile, it's Apache's turn. He looks over the lizard man and the approaching minotaurs and just winks.
Jim
He
Winks.
likes it.
Ew.
You think this is going to stop me? Please.
You've got a really bad attitude since we left Apathy.
don't
Since
know
you
what
started
you're
consuming
talking about.
creation.
I'm feeling rather fantastic. You, on the other hand, are covered in dead relatives. How does that feel?
Feels okay since they're not really my relatives.
What? They just put you in a coma.
Well, yeah, but once they tried hugging me, you know, it's not that.
He's saying this while like they're standing on top of him.
I can no.
Listen, you guys, you don't mean anything. Listen.
He makes a slap at Algernon and misses.
Oh. Why did you even? Why did you also make his moves?
What kind of dimension are you absorbing?
Actually, it was going to mark you, but that's a different thing. Like a glove slap.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then
Well,
he
that's
just
sure.
strides off in the other direction.
He's not just a terribly offensive, mincing stereotype. Whatever.
No, do I get a swipe
Yes,
at
do.
him?
You can have a swipe at him. He just walks away.
Alright. He just walks away, okay. 33 to AC.
You hit his AC.
10 damage.
You hit him for 10 damage.
Well, not as nice.
It is now the turn.
And I'm still in front of these. Oh wait, I should probably. Oh, I have a move action too.
You haven't
I
gone.
should probably.
You're after Steven, who's up next.
Yeah, you just took an immediate reaction.
Oh, yes, I forgot. Okay. I
Yeah,
got
for a while.
Or Steve, not Steven. Steve won to Miriam. You apologize.
Miriam.
It's true. It was kind of inconsiderate. It was pretty inconsiderate of me to hit you just because of what your friend did. People should take responsibility for their own actions, so I think I really shouldn't be fighting you right now.
Seems fair. He just turns and walks away from you. He and Stefan are continuing to talk.
What are you up to after this? Oh, I don't know.
It is now
Oh no,
Algernon's
just calling
turn.
the other Steves afterward.
Who should I back up here?
You should probably just head into the fray there.
Just
You should
park-
destroy a Pappy.
Oh, we don't
Yeah.
need to kill the guards yet. They might be defensible.
Yeah, just go get a Pappy again, since Miri
Alright.
is no longer in.
Steven's being kind of unreasonable, I'd say, but yeah, go
I'll
go
be in
for
the
it.
area when if Stefan does anything.
Yeah,
I'm
go
gonna
for the big
charge
man.
Apafi again.
In charging, Nardi and Dowie get to make hugs of opportunity at you.
But
What?
they're no.
Hug of opportunity.
Oh,
No!
what is that against?
That is against AC, so you are lucky.
Yeah, that misses.
Their hugs fumble and just grasp midair. Hug.
Oh,
Joey.
okay, so that is a basic melee attack +2 for charging.
Yep.
Yep, +2 for charging.
Alright, 30 to AC.
Well, yeah.
You hit. You're hitting Paffy, right?
Yeah,
Alright.
17 damage.
Better than before.
Yes. Yes, it is.
What?
Well, we've activated
We're
some.
charging his laser.
By charging directly into him, he gets an immediate interrupt.
What?
Interesting.
You're the first one to charge at him. I thought it was going to be Joey.
Joey's kind of slathered in cow right now.
Joey, slathered in cow. That should just be what I title this one.
Slathered in beef.
Slathered in cow sounds better.
It's made of beef, and he's covered in it.
You are
Beef, you're soaking in it.
The outside of a minotaur is what's good for the inside of a woman.
What?
Whoa! I know that line, but still.
Yeah, that's extreme.
Are
Well,
they
you know,
talking
us
about-
tall gnomes are always talking.
his
You've
height
been
goes
tall
into
for
his
like
head.
5 minutes.
Oh, it's really going to your head.
Yeah.
It is
Keep in
now
mind, I'm
the
still
turn.
5 feet taller than you.
Wait a minute, what happened to the thing? Oh,
Yeah,
you
missed.
rolled a 17.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I just got distracted by all these beef puns.
Gotta buy some curtains.
Steve.
Thanks for reminding me.
Looks at
Uh,
God.
Any-
That's a new low for puns.
I think that deserves a terrible Christmas present.
That's why Steven is about to punch him.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, little man.
Yeah.
So, he rolls again. Same attack versus fortitude. That hits your fortitude.
Ouch.
For 26.
Oh my god. I think I have to go save Givna.
What?
They're burly dudes.
I like the picture that Gimnef just runs at him and he just holds his hand out and keeping him.
Actually, I was trying to decide between grappling him and effectively describing it as that or punching him again. But no, he got punched in the face instead. It's now Joey's turn.
Okay, well, first of all, I want to tell the rest of these Minotaurs to just go... Stop being so huggable and go hang in the corner or something.
No!
Have them.
Okay.
No, they're just getting in the way.
No, this is good. This is good.
They all look disappointed and their heads kind of hang a little.
Why would you do that?
Tell them to attack
Right?
apathy.
No, they're just getting in the way of us attacking them.
We'll help.
You are wrong in every way.
No,
You're not helping.
not. I want to do
Anyway.
my best Gary impersonation and tell him to attack apathy.
All they've done so far is try to hug Algernon and step on me.
Trample.
They were going
Yeah.
for a Paffy.
Exactly. They need to be out of the way.
Tell them to get behind.
I'm a minotaur. I live in a maze. I like drawing charge. Go attack apathy. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Minerelle has nothing but criticals or single digits on her bluff and diplomacy checks tonight. This is amazing.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Minerelle or manages to actually sadden them further. Oh, please. They all just slink towards the...
You made them homesick.
There we go. You stay out of the way, guys. If we need you, we'll call for you, but for now, just get out. So that's fine. Now I'm gonna run up to Steven. I'm gonna say, how dare you hurt my tiny, less tiny now friend.
Whose friend, whose name I don't recall at the moment.
It's Givnaf, of course I remember him.
The code didn't include brain damage, folks.
So as a minor, I'm going to Divine Challenge Steven, so he doesn't punch Givnaf.
Fine.
Okay.
Yeah, Divine Challenge, he's marked
Using a
by
divine power in hell.
That's fine.
Aren't you down like 30 HP already, Joey?
While I was comatose, I said I spent like 3 healing surgeries.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
Or 2 healing surgeries, right?
I'll allow it.
So I'm up to 63.
Gotcha.
Okay, I'm just gonna hit him.
They were actually poison surges. Oh.
32 to AC.
You hit him.
Alright, I hit him for... I'm just gonna use basic melee. 16 damage.
You shove a flaming axe through Steven's torso.
Alright, I do that.
Steven collapses to the ground in pain and burning.
Well, that's what you get. I give Givnaf a high five.
He vomits a little.
Maybe next time don't punch my friend.
I reject your high five because I had a good idea and you're a big duty head.
No, I said that.
Alright, that's the end of my turn. Move minor standard.
Minerelle.
Okay. I have an idea.
Okay.
First of all, I'd like to impersonate Stefan with like thought communication. I'd like to impersonate Stefan talking to him, like sort of whispering behind him quietly.
You mean Stefan?
Yeah, I'd like to impersonate Stefan talking to Steve.
Okay.
Using herself.
Go for it.
I want to say, hey dude, I don't think like, do you see what happened to like Steve? I don't think I'm having pain. Dude, we should get out of here.
Bro.
I don't know how they talk. It's early, I've heard them.
They all have distinctive voices.
I haven't been paying attention.
It's kind of suspicious when Stefan suddenly starts talking like, "Hey, dude, we got. Hey, dude."
My God, what kind of dice are you using?
It's still a 23, though.
It's
Yeah,
still
it's
not
not-
enough
it's
to
not a
convince the
critical
guy right
problem.
next to him that he suddenly heard that.
What the hell's wrong with your voice?
These checks
Man,
sound like that.
did you get hit in the nuts or something? Your voice sounds a little high.
Okay. Hey now.
Well, that's what your impression of him sounded like.
Uh,
These dudes all have voices this low, and you just sounded like this.
That's not fair. That might not be what Mineral sounds like. She might have a really deep voice.
She might have a smoker's voice.
Joey, I just want you guys to know that I've decided not to betray you all.
Okay.
No, that's
I'd like to,
wrong.
You guys, I'm totally a human. Check.
It's your problem.
Anyway,
Okay, I want to hit a path with memory hold on. How the fuck is it?
Okay.
Gonna make true on my bluff. Well, not bluff. My intimidate.
Okay.
Do a thing. Make it count.
That scream is probably going to have to be muted somewhat in the audio.
Jesus,
No, keep it.
Jesus Christ, George.
Maybe you should try hitting someone else for a change, besides the omnipotent hell man.
Omnipotent Hellman. You are a wordsmith indeed.
no, don't restart it. Don't restart it. You'll reset all the low numbers.
Yeah, you're getting the low numbers out of the way early. Now you're going to have nothing but 20s.
That's not how it works. That's
That's
not how
probability.
luck should work.
All right, so
You
a-
used
after
up all
mid-
the little numbers. Now it's got to be good. She
No,
disconnected.
that's not how it works. That isn't how things work.
Game table needs a virtual equivalent of throwing the table over in rage.
He had that.
Pulling a virtual pulling a shotgun on a player.
Look, the tape.
If Plaz were here, he would start sketching a shotgun, but he's not. Sorry.
I'll do it.
You just install a bunch of rootkits onto everything.
Anyway, I use that thing I have that makes me get back my power points if I miss on an attack with an augmented attack, so I have 6 again.
Okay, you're full of powers, Mineral.
Hey, powers that won't ever hit anyone.
Miriam, you got shoved into a wall by a burly man named Stefan. What did you do?
Is Steven actually out of the fight just before we...
Wait,
He's
is
not
this
dead.
like an actual wall? What kind of wall are we talking about?
It seems to be some sort of incredibly warm brimstone your back is against.
But it's not like painful to touch it.
It's not hot enough to be scorching, but I wouldn't go, like, putting your face against it.
Don't sleep on it.
Yeah. It is still hell.
Just put like a
Yeah.
cozy...
Okay, so it's hot, but not like
Hell cozy.
Skull.
like don't touch it with skin, but touching it with like your glove might be okay.
Yeah.
Considering I just in theory hit against it with clothes on, and I didn't just catch fire.
No, you
So
are
it's just
not burned.
uncomfortably warm.
It's like
we're talking
bouncing
about.
off of it you'll be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna have to catch my breath a little and just ready in action to. Let's see. Ready in action to sequester and strike the first enemy that becomes adjacent to me.
Okay. Then you.
Because I'm kind of worn out right now. That like a guy punched me and dislocated most of the bones in my body, including ones he didn't even
Little-
hit.
Boom.
Don't worry, just take like
So
a...
I'm
take
still a
second.
little shaken up.
All right.
I'm taking a knee right now.
All right.
Gibnif.
Are you spending a second wind?
No, she's busy now.
No.
What can I do? Ooh, okay. I know what I'm going to do. First, I'm going to use the, wait, is this a minor action? Let me check.
What is?
Yes, I'm going to use the ghost sound racial power to perfectly imitate the voice of apathy in his the only voice Gibniff knows for him, originating from Apathy Square, singing, "Boys, go home. I can handle these unfashionable losers on my own. See you tomorrow."
Well, that happened.
They find themselves unfazed by this, but they do sort of shrug and start heading towards the exit.
Where's the exit?
Well, it's not for you. You didn't get portaled in.
All that, because I'm on 2 rolls.
Never we mind. And for a standard action, I'm going to use Impelling Force, which is going to be, it's a plus 12 against Fortitude, plus 13 against 17 against Fortitude. That doesn't work, does it?
On who?
On Christopher Chocula III.
No, that does not work.
God damn it. Things will work.
I'm sensing the
no,
trust
they
in
won't.
yourself tonight.
This is blood.
Screw it.
Bloodlust is.
Yeah, we've got so much bloodlust.
It's
And
like-
how am I the... I'm happy that I'm like the only one who's hit so far. So, that's fun.
And I'm
I
going
hit,
to
this,
use...
I hit
I was
these
exaggerating.
several times.
Yeah, Mineral
Excuse
hit him too, sort of.
Yeah.
I've
it's
done
hard to
practically
remember
nothing.
Mineral
That's my
rolling.
turn.
In a
Bye.
matter of speaking.
Just
What was
because there
that?
was
I missed
horrible psychic feedback. Alright. It's Stefan's turn. He looks over at Algernon.
Hey,
You trying to get to the boss?
I already have.
The boss...
Yeah, I gotta
The boss
fix
has let
that.
you go. It's an early day, you know, go enjoy the rest of
So
the
what
afternoon.
is if this wizard's so powerful, why does he need hired mercenaries?
In the middle of your sentence, you get punched in the face.
What's your deal?
If you're so powerful, why do you poof?
Do these guys not have weapons? They're just punching people?
They're just bodyguards with big fists.
Hmm.
They're
All
monks
right.
if it counts for
If your
stats.
fists do 40-10, would you bother putting anything in them?
That's
Yeah.
true. Any sword you swing
So-
with that is just gonna snap.
So it's 21 damage?
21 damage and knocked back 2 spaces.
Huh. Hmm.
I mean, raise your hand if you could get 2-shotted by these guys.
Not me.
Well, if they maxed out, then yeah.
Yeah, if they roll a crit, I would die at max health. Or 2 hits.
Yeah.
Speaking of 2 hits, it's Apathy's turn.
Oh man, I forgot. I'm bloodied.
Was that an initiative?
Yeah, that's kind of why I stepped in front of this guy for you.
This is just going spectacularly. Now, does anyone want to defect to my side before you're a pulp?
Your side is gonna destroy everything except you.
You didn't offer us a side to defect to your side, not even today. You're such a bold-faced liar, Pappy.
It's my best
Venerel's is
quality.
like ineffectually yelling at him from the corner.
I don't really feel like floating around in a tower in a black void. That sounds like it would suck.
We did that a while ago. It kind of did suck.
Yeah.
Well,
So no,
I
nope.
suppose it's going to suck to be you then.
Uh-huh.
He starts chanting.
Wait,
Shut him up.
we stop that.
Miriam.
He continues chanting.
Yeah.
This would be a good time to use that sign.
He takes 1 step backwards while chanting. And it is then Steven's turn. Or Steve's turn.
I thought he died.
Steve.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
I have it written down in my notes as Steve, Step.
So is the PH Steven dead?
No, he's not
Please
dead.
say yes.
You've
It's
asked
okay.
that a few
Damn it.
times. He's on the floor vomiting and slightly singed, but not dead.
Okay.
You got him
Right.
bloodied.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So they're small M minions. Okay.
Well, no,
They're
minions
small.
die.
It's small.
They're small, but not quite minions. They're lackeys.
They're basically glass cannons.
Yeah. Okay. So what does
Yeah.
Steve do?
Steve just looks over at Miriam, Does nothing. Moves to the other side of Pathy to guard him.
We have to get to him. We have to shut him up.
Algernon.
Well, I could if I could hit anything today.
Please try.
No.
Try more. Brave hero.
Roll up a new character just to be effective. Guess what? Still not.
Algernon.
I know.
Alright.
I'm going to charge Stefan, because I didn't like what I just experienced.
No. Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah, don't charge.
I was gonna say,
Pathy.
why don't you go in between all three and do your thing that hits everybody?
Yeah,
Correct.
well, I don't have anything against Steve yet.
Well,
Because
he has
he
to die.
backed off from hurting my friend, so...
Well, okay.
And this guy punched me in the face directly.
Okay, whatever.
He did. Your
I'm
skull
just saying,
hat's a little
Pat-
chipped.
Also, I would be in the middle of three guys who have combat advantage against me, and they have 4d10 damage rolls.
I was gonna get on the other side of Steve to nullify the combat advantage. but
Well,
it's fine.
you do that first, and then we'll talk.
Fine.
He has a point.
All right, let's go. Okay, let's go.
19 to AC.
Doesn't even
Or
matter.
21
Okay.
That
charging. 19 damage
You sock Stefan in the gut.
with a sword.
You stab Stefan in the gut. He starts
you
keeling
punch him
over
with your
similar to
gut.
Steven and bleeding. He coughs a little.
The gut is a pretty painful place to get hit. Like
Yeah.
that and the kneecaps.
These guys seem like they seem like strong, but also really frail. Like
Yeah.
they don't.
Glass
seem to
cannon.
have-
These guys are
They're
big,
kids.
bald dudes in white t-shirts that say security on them. You're beating up the hired help.
Yeah. Well, okay.
It is now Steven's turn. He slowly pulls himself to his feet and stares down Joey Hooves.
I stare right back.
Roll and intimidate then.
Well, do I have to? I'm not intimidating
Yes.
him. I'm just
Oh.
staring at him.
Well, it was to counter that, but
Oh, okay, fine, whatever. I don't. Because that's natural 20.
What?
So what does that effect do?
what does that effect hap do?
What is that? What? I was gonna say what
What's the
happened.
haps? Come
I was
on.
gonna say what happened.
What's that?
What thing man roll do me to?
It was a combination of what happened and what is that effect.
Feeling superior enough now that he's managed to make a Minotaur flinch, Steven walks back to start doing his job.
All right, well, have fun, buddy.
Oh.
It is now Joey's turn.
Opportunity attack.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I do get that.
You should do that.
You
You hit him.
Wah.
Oh,
Oh.
21
They're
damage.
wearing t-shirts. Their AC
I
is...
rolled over an 18.
Were you attacking
yeah,
his
actually-
AC?
That's never mind. I'm thinking of a different term.
Yeah. Yeah. I
So
thought you
21
wanted the
damage.
AC. You
21 damage.
Okay, Steven doesn't walk over there because you stab him in the back and he falls down dead.
With an axe.
You don't turn your
no, I'm
back on
pretty
it
sure
at
I
all.
tried swording him and it did not work.
Oh well, it
Ah,
worked out.
whatever.
He's
Well,
dead.
he's dead anyway.
Here,
Doesn't
Pick
matter.
a Steve to redirect the damage to.
Okay.
Yeah. What? How does that work?
I'm giving him kindness.
Retroactive.
Hey, by the way,
Right.
I stabbed you. You didn't see it happen, but totally did.
Well, you see, gnome blades are so sharp that you don't even notice being stabbed until later.
Strap a live viper to it, so you
It's like
fight
anime.
while you smite.
You're like, it's like anime when they stab them and then they walk away.
Oh,
And then
let's see. I didn't make a thing.
Stab Stefan.
Slash.
Retroactively.
oh, well, since it's retroactive anyway, we don't have to wait for it to happen.
Okay, it would have been that plus 8, so 12.
On Stefan or
Oh.
Steve?
12 on Steve.
Stefan is the most hurt, though.
Okay, 12 on Stefan.
Stefan falls
All of
down dead from an invisible stab wound on top of Algernon.
Oh, my cholesterol!
Good for messing with a gnome. We stab you, you don't even see it coming.
I'm just sitting there like, what?
Well.
This is such a ridiculous fight.
Yeah.
Well, this is really the only ridiculous thing that's happened so far.
God.
That's what I did for
yeah.
trying to be nice to all of you.
On our sliding scale of ridiculousness, yeah, this is pretty low so far.
Okay, so now it's after Steven's turn.
Yes, yes, it is.
And that's me, right?
It is actually Minarella. Or yeah, it's you. But yeah, that's it. You didn't go.
We tied. Yeah, opportunity attack. So 1, 2, 3,